Good morning. My name is Arthur Renehan, and I'm a sixth form boarder from New York City. I'm a city kid. New York has been my home since birth. Everyone always asks me about the skyscrapers and all the hip new restaurants going in and out of style in the blink of an eye. I love New York. Nothing competes with New York's food selection, grid-like structure, and overall convenience. But last summer, I was looking for a change. I began finding myself tired of the hustle and bustle lifestyle of New York. It was constricting, so I decided to move out to farm country. My grandmother lives in North Stonington, Connecticut, a small New England farming community. Her house is surrounded by some of the biggest dairy farms in the state of Connecticut. Last June, I went door to door, asking the residents if they needed any extra manpower. Eventually, I was able to land a job at Valley View Farm. Beautiful, handmade stone walls and cornfields as far as the eye can see. Imagine a stereotypical farm with red barns and cows running around open fields. That is Valley View Farm. For the rest of the summer, I reported to this farm at 6 a.m. every day. Living in North Stonington was expectedly the polar opposite of New York City. I left behind cement streets and traded them in for soft dirt and herds of livestock. Truthfully, working as a farmhand requires minimal training, and after the first day, I was thrown right into the crucial task of milking cows. When people think about milking a cow, they probably think I was sitting on a three-legged stool, milking into a tin bucket. But dairy farming has become much more industrialized. At 6:30 every morning, we would move cows into stalls, and then my job started with sterilizing their udders with iodine, cleaning off the iodine, and then beginning the milking process by using my thumb, middle, and pointer finger to remove bacteria from the udder. The rest of the milking was done by machine. I saw a lot cleaning those udders, and personally, I believe it's a miracle I still drink milk every breakfast. I repeated that same routine 200 times every morning, and then all over again another 200 times every afternoon. That whole process took just over an hour or so, but there was still a lot of farm work that needed to be done between milkings. I thought I would share a couple stories from my time on Valley View Farm with you here today. One hot summer afternoon in July, there was a heifer, which means young female cow, who needed a shot to ward off some type of infection. Most injections go smoothly, without the cow even noticing. But this heifer was jumping around, making it pretty hard to stick the largest needle I had ever seen into her thigh. Me, new to the group, and truthfully the runt of the litter, got chosen to corral her and pin her down so the vet could safely give me the injection. I jumped in and started zigzagging around the pen in hopes of pinning her into a non-existent corner of a totally circular pen. I swear, this cow became the fastest creature on earth. After about 7 minutes of getting dirt and manure kicked in my face, to the pure amusement of my fellow farmhands, I was able to grab its neck and drive it to the ground, and as I kept her head pinned in the dirt, they administered the injection and released her back into the pen. I was definitely a little bit more banged up than the cow, but at dinner that night, I had something to brag about. Even though the dairy farm was one of the biggest in the state of Connecticut, it was solely owned and operated by two brothers. The only help they had came from friends from around the area. Just old buddies enjoying their craft and working in sweltering heat for up to 9 hours a day, 7 days a week, every single day of the year. I have incredible respect for how hard these farmers work. There was a certain camaraderie among everyone last summer that I had not grown up with. I discovered a sense of unity that cannot be captured in the big competitive atmosphere. It's funny. In a city with such a large population, rarely do I ever stop, talk, meet new people. On a quiet rural farm, I became closer with more people than any number of years living in New York City. I believe part of this was because nothing was a one-man job. Every chore required multiple hands. Later that August, a cow broke loose in one of the pens, and every farmhand had to join in corralling the unit back into the pen. Believe it or not, one man cannot move a fully grown dairy cow. These gentle giants have to be gotten back into their pens by having multiple people stand in certain places. The cows usually will run away from humans, so if enough people stand in the right spot, the cow will run right back into the pen. Imagine 2,000 pounds coming at you, knowing that if you move, you let all your other workers down. But if you stay, those 2,000 pounds can end up standing outside. Luckily, out of all the times cows have broken free, not one of them trampled. Farming is a labor of love. My boss was once a mechanical engineer, but did not enjoy the life he was living. He sold everything and became a dairy farmer, and now he loves his daily work. He works harder, does not make as much money, but he wakes up every morning happy. On those hot summer days, when moving hay bales cut my forearms to pieces, I would see men enduring the same struggle, with huge smiles on their faces. As my boss used to say, if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. These men were not struggling every day. They were enjoying every second. Farming is not a pretty thing, but it is necessary. Personally, I learned I don't want to be a farmer. But the skills and mindset I gained from the job made my 3 months on Valley View Farm worth every minute. Thank you.